Welcome back, folks. Recently, went back up to the Tennessee River. It's a great place to go fishing. You can catch largemouth, spotted bass, smallmouth, and catfish, or pretty much anything. Big old drum. This time we got there, things were different. That's why I'm going to explain before I show you the highlights of the video. This time, the water had dropped drastically within just a few days of my past trip up there. And I went with my buddy Jeff Rogers, J. Rogers Outdoors. He's been there before. He knew where we were going, but I hitched a ride with him. So, I'm fishing in the back of the boat. Tried out a new gadget. Tried the old chest rig here. And I bought one of these little battery packs, the little cheap ones from Walmart, but own. I don't remember how big it was. It was like 10 or 15 bucks. Well, I tried it out. Man, that thing, it worked for probably 3 or 4 hours before it kicked off. And then I realized that it was my fault. It would have probably ran all day, but I didn't charge it 100%. Like all grown men, I threw the instructions away. Yeah, that being said, that thing worked great. You'll see it, but it quit on me. I didn't have another camera by the time we kind of figured things out. We hit the local, normal looking spots that you would expect to find fish in, and we found them. They're all small, which makes sense. When water drops, doesn't matter where it is, fish's natural instinct is when they feel the water dropping, they'll move to deep water. They'll go out to the next ledge. I mean, if they're up here, water starts dropping, they're going to go out to here. If it keeps dropping, they're going to go, they're going to stair step down. It's a way to start looking for them. Try the hot spots. There may be a few. You'll see in this video. I caught all sorts of little fish, yay big. Then we realized, okay, there's not a lot of flow today. The water's dropped probably 2-3 feet roughly. We moved out to some channel ledges later and started catching more quality fish, which I put pics at the end of the this video. Due to the current, we're throwing drop shots, standard little drop shot weights, and I found this works best in rocks because when you're chunking this, if you get these little slip weights, when you get hung up in the rocks, you can just pop it loose and you're out of weight, not a whole rig. One of the other things that we had been doing is heavy nets, which I'll probably do a video on how, the whole heavy net scene here, but this is the difference. It's a 1/4 ounce. Big old head. You can put whatever you want on it. This just happens to be a Missile Baits Goby bite. That green pumpkin with blue flash and a little bit of white to it. Not a bad color anywhere. Throwing it on a Daiwa 2500 series, braid to fluoro, nothing fancy. It's either, I think that's 20-pound braid, 10-pound fluoro, it might be 15. I had some of each. I'm using it up. Between that 5 and 10-pound difference of that braid hasn't affected me whatsoever. I mean, you may have thoughts otherwise, and people argue to the moon comes up about money and stuff. Go for it. It doesn't bother me. The whole shallow water, deep water, there's guys that they swear by it, and the fish live in both places. But in this video, the factors were water drops, current slows, they scattered. We found them later. Just by following a map, looking at the ledge. Same baits, didn't change tactics that much. Started throwing it out there and working these little small lures, stuff like that. Started working them on those channel edges with the flow, and upgraded, put a little heavier weight on it so it'll stay down there and make bottom contact longer, keep it in the strike zone, and started producing some more quality fish. Now, they weren't monsters by any way, form, or fashion, but that's fishing. If we just showed the large fish all the time, I mean, naturally you'd know that we're sandbagging you. We're not letting you see everything that goes on. And the one thing is we got no reason to lie to you. There's some days when it just sucks. No matter what you do, you have to struggle and grind to go find anything that's in the, a couple of pound range. And that day was kind of it, and it was due to all those conditions. The fish's natural instinct that, hey, the water's going down, we've got to go find somewhere safe to live for a little while till we get over this. And that's exactly what happened that day. But watch the few highlights. Please subscribe, like, share these videos with your friends or on any kind of media that you follow, or somebody might, you might get something out of it. Get your butt up off the couch, get on the water, and go fish, and no slack. There we go. God, that explains a lot. That's what all the little thump 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 says. Yeah. Tenacious little booger. Buddy, you hit something big as you. Could you hand me a pair of pliers or something, sir? He's just barely hooked, but hell, he's got a little bit hook in his mouth and I can't get hold of it. Get out. Well, that explains what a lot of that little thump thump thumping is, but maybe there's some bigger ones with him. I don't know. Got one. I think it's smallmouth. It is. Come here, dude. Well, what you doing down there, Harvey? You done? Huh. Ain't big as a minute.
Little smally.
Little smallmouth. Well, interesting. He bit something about as big as he is, but hey, I tried it and guess what? It worked. That's like a little 1/4 ounce Ned with a Missile Baits goby bite. Go grow up, dude. little spot. Whoa, Nelly. You're supposed to drive a boat. Huh. We're in Dink City. Smalley.
Another smallie.
Molly. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Mean mouth. Bleeding too. What you got? Yeah, look at that.
Gotta be a catfish. Hey, come on.
You come off? That is a mean mouth. Yeah, you got a tongue patch. Look how deformed he is. Like a broke back at some point in time. But he got the little tongue patch. And you see he's green. He's got tiger stripes. He's green. And then he's got the little specks that go down through there. Yeah, that's a mean mouth. See ya.